How to get started with blockchain investment. X-Diet Part 1. 2017 was the year when blockchain world started to shine. It was the most chaotic year, but it was also the year when order was formed. When it comes to 2018, this year may be an important starting year for the blockchain world to really begin to influence and change the world's financial system. Many people ask me if I want to understand blockchain or get started in blockchain investment, what books should I read? Is it too late to learn the blockchain technology? The answer is the hardest part is not learning about the technology. It is how to control your greed and understand the real economy of supply and demand, to understand the real direction of the industry. So you can invest in existing assets that are truly valuable or the projects that can change the future. Many people are always complaining that they don't understand what makes Bitcoin's price rise. In fact, if you are really opportunistic, you definitely don't understand it. However, you might be able to understand it from a different angle. Before diving into this topic, I want to give you a lesson on Finance 101. Currency, commonly known as money, is a medium that improves the efficiency of transactions and was decided upon through general consensus. With the currency, you can pour your wealth into this medium and carry it with you. Take the following scenario for example. You got paid for past month. The labor was converted into a local currency. You want to go to a trip to Japan, so you change your currency to Japanese yen and then spend in Tokyo. Money can be spent because the endorsement of governments and banks proves that this currency stores value and can be used as a trading medium in society to buy services and goods that are exchanged for equal value. And what is finance? In general, human conduct is limited by two factors: time constraints and financial constraints. Finance can reach three goals. First, help human beings to store value across space and time, for example, currency. Second, help groups of humans gather resources across regions, for example, banks and stocks. Third, help humans share the risk, for example, insurance. In general, the legal tender is the use of a country's central institution to credit endorsement. Foreign currency exchange and transfers between nations mean the use of legal contracts and manual agreements between different banks to ensure the flow of transport. The disadvantages of centralized currency. Because of various factors, countries will cause inflation by printing money, either publicly or privately. The equality of assets among countries, such as international money transfers, are low and ineffective. It is impossible to ensure that there is a double spend or record being modified. So how do you guarantee that countries can trust these international credit flows? The rise of Bitcoin. Bitcoin was only the currency among geeks at the very beginning and was no value at all. However, for the following reasons. Through a consensus algorithm, global computer is transparently transmitted to ensure value transmission. Global consensus credit are accumulated after being used by more and more people. The total supply is limited, 21 million, and they become real gradually. The current mining cost is 6,000 US per coin. Bitcoin used to have a few major gains and losses in the past. I will explain the reasons one by one in next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. See you next time.